When you are filming in the wild or on the road and you need to back up your SD card to an external hard drive without access to a computer, this video will show you everything you need and how to do it. So we're going to be transferring data from an SD card to an external SSD when you don't have a computer. So here are the things that you need: the SD card with the media, the external SSD to transfer the data to, and the cable that comes with the drive. You also need a USB-C 4-port hub. It can be 3 ports as we are going to use 3 ports, but 4 ports will help you just in case one gets buggered. The key thing here is that it has to be able to distribute power. As you can see on this built-in USB-C hub, the far left port takes in power and it distributes it to the rest of the ports. So you have to have something like this. You also need to get a USB-C SD card reader. You plug in your SD card here, and this is the end that will go into the hub. You also need power for your hub. This can be directly from the wall, or you can use a portable USB-C power bank. This is my old Wings 10,000 mAh power bank. It has seen some days, but it still works. The last thing that you need is a phone to transfer the data from the SD card to the external hard drive. I'm using an iPhone 16 here, but you can use any phone that you have as long as it has USB-C, as this hub is USB-C. Putting it together, what you need to do is to connect your SD card to the SD card reader. Then after that is in, you can connect it to the USB-C hub. Make sure that you are not using the port that delivers power. On this hub, it is this first one. Connect your hard drive as well to the hub. I'm going to use the next port. Second from last, you need to connect your power source to the hub. I'm just going to connect my power bank to the hub. Once these three are connected, the next thing you have to do is to connect your phone to the other end of the hub. If it is working and is delivering power, your phone will start charging. To tell you that there is an accessory connected and you need to unlock your phone. Once you unlock the phone, all you have to do is go to Files. When you open Files, you will already see your SD card as well as your SSD. This is a Samsung T9 SSD and I have not renamed it. And as you can see here, I do have the Samsung T9 SSD. My SD card is a Delkin, so I just called it Delkin A, and you can also see it here. Now if I open Delkin A, I have the standard DCIM folder, and if I open that and that, I can see the files that are in my SD card. Once you open the files, just select the ones you want. I'm going to select all of them, and then long press on one of them, and then click on copy. Now you have copied the files. Now go back to your SSD, which in my case is the Samsung T9. I'm just going to create a new folder and I'm going to call it Demo. Then open that new folder, long press anywhere, and then click on Paste. My files have now been copied from my SD card to my SSD without a computer. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like these videos, and I'll catch you in the next one.